Alright, welcome back. Last we left off, we were talking to these people in the street. The Berries told us a little bit about their story and how they made it to the Yukon and staked their claim and whatnot, and talked to this gentleman here. I believe his name was Clarence, and he told us what was going on in Seattle. Alright, so next on the list, we need to go get us a partner and get some tickets. Okay, these four people here are our potential partners. Don't even bother talking to her yet, because she'll just tell you that you need a partner, or she won't sell you a ticket. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to these people just so y'all can hear what they have to say, and then I'll kind of tell you. Let's talk to. Yeah, let's talk to her first.
Howdy, stranger. Folks call me Sadie. You look like you could use a partner. One who knows a thing or two about gold mining.
I was planning to make the trip by myself.
You ever done any gold mining? I didn't think so. It's lonely, back-breaking work. You wouldn't last a week without a partner.
Why should I choose you to be my partner?
Are you kidding? I'm the best gold-earned gold miner in the world. I struck it rich a few years back in Colorado. Run into some bad luck, though. Lost it all in a poker game. That's why I'm heading up to the Klondike.
Tell me more about yourself.
Getting to the Klondike is easy, but you'll be needing my help to find the gold. I'm willing to split our expenses and our gold, right down the middle. I got $500 cash to throw in with your stash.
Alright, I'd like to talk to some other folks before I make up my mind. Alright, let's go back to her.
You're back. Looks like you and me both still need a partner. What say we throw in together?
Alright, I was just gonna see if she had something else to say.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. I have 350 cash. How much do you have? We already know how much she has. Alright, we don't choose her yet. Or choose a partner yet. Okay, what do you have to say?
Hello. My name is difficult for outsiders to pronounce. You may call me Linda. I was born and raised in the area where you want to go. I can lead you to the place where gold can be found.
I was planning to make the trip myself.
In my native language, you would be called a chichaco, a tenderfoot. Life in the north is much different from what you are used to. Without me to guide you, your feet will become very sore.
Alright, why should I choose you to be my partner?
You must get to the gold fields as quickly as possible. I can carry more supplies and cover more ground than outsiders.
Alright, tell me more about yourself.
A miner who struck it rich hired me to help carry his gold from the Yukon back to the outside. I was paid $500. Now I would like to go back and find some gold myself.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to a few other people. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
How do? The name's Jake. If you're looking for a partner, I'm your man. I'm a master carpenter, and I'm itching to go get me a big pile of gold.
I was planning to make the trip myself.
I was thinking that myself, but I changed my mind. From what I hear, life in the Yukon's a lot easier if you've got someone to share the chores and the expenses.
Okay, why should I choose you to be my partner?
Once we get to the Yukon, we might need to build all sorts of things. A cabin, mining equipment, a boat. Building stuff is my specialty.
I have $350. How much? How much? No, wait a minute. Did I choose that one yet? Oh,
I've got $500 to buy supplies and such. We can split everything 50-50. I'm also strong as an ox. I can haul as much gear as two normal men.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to this last guy.
How do you do? My name is Midas T. Golden. Might you be seeking a partner?
I was planning to make the trip myself.
Yes, that was my original plan as well. However, several people have advised me that it would be unwise to travel alone in the Yukon. Something about inclement weather, I gather.
This guy sounds just like my former boss. Alright, why should I choose you to be my partner?
I am a well-to-do businessman, and I am willing to share my money with you.
Tell me more about yourself.
It takes money to make money. With my bankroll, we'll be able to buy whatever we need. And we will most certainly strike it rich.
Okay. I think he has... Did he say that? Let's see.
Ah. I am a well...
Yeah. Alright, I have $350 cash. How much do you have?
I have $750, and I would be happy to share it equally with you.
So he's got a little more money than the rest of them. Okay, let me go over this real quick. Excuse me. Each partner has just essentially a perk to them. They're all different. The obvious choice for a partner would probably be between the two in the middle. Probably more so Linda. Linda's perk is supposed to be that she'll get you there quicker. She's essentially your guide. She'll guide you. You know, there's going to be some things that we have to do along the way, and it's supposed to be easier if you have her. But I'll just say this: as many times as I've played this game, as many times as I've used her, I've never consistently gotten there any quicker by choosing her. And whenever she says that she can lead you to a place where gold can be found in the Yukon, she really doesn't tell you where to go. Whenever you get there, you get a map and you just get to pick a place and start digging. And she doesn't have any input for you. Then we got Jake. His perk is he's a master carpenter, and he says he's strong as an ox and whatnot, but I've never gotten there faster, and I've chosen him probably more than any of these other ones. As a master carpenter, the perk with that is there's going to come a time where we're going to have to build a boat, and we'll have to sail down the Yukon River to Dawson City, and there's going to be some rapids and whatnot that we're going to go through, and if your boat gets damaged, then you have the choice to either keep using it, or you can stop and repair it, or you can build a new boat altogether. With the other three partners, it's going to take longer to do that. With Jake, he can do it in a quicker amount of time, and that's really it. I mean, if you know how to navigate these rapids and whatnot, then his perk really doesn't even apply. So out of these two, I know they're the obvious ones. I'm not going to choose either one of them. This guy right here, the only perk he has is he's got a little more money than everybody else. But I'll just say this: even if you choose one of the other three who only have $500, you can still buy the most expensive stuff to get yourself there the quickest, and you won't need any more money. So his extra money is really of no consequence. Now, when I say there's no downside to any of these, he may be the only one that's got a downside to him, because on times that I have tried to make it to Dawson with him, he tends to get hurt more often, and he just tends to complain, wanting to stop and whatnot. So, anyway, we're not going to choose him. We're going to choose her. We're going to choose Sadie. And the reason why we're going to choose her is because she is a miner, and her perk is, I'll explain this. Whenever we get to Dawson, we're going to get a map, and it's going to have it's going to have the claims on it. Now, each claim, the game has a set amount of gold for each claim that you choose. No matter what claim you choose, you're going to get the same amount of gold. Now, it may vary a little bit depending on the day that you got to Dawson, which could be within like 5 days of each other. And ultimately, the final amount of gold that you're going to end up with is going to depend on what claim you chose, what day you got to Dawson, and how much money you had when you got to Dawson. But if you've got her, the claim will pay off bigger. Like, say I got to Dawson and I chose a claim and I had Linda as my partner. If I was to have Sadie as my partner, that particular claim would pay off even bigger. So even though she's not the obvious choice, she's the best one. And she's really, I mean, you know, maybe you get there a little faster with her, but I've gotten there as fast as possible with Sadie before, and I know the claim that pays off the best. So our number one goal is to get to Dawson with Sadie and claim this particular claim. So let's go ahead and be
You're
partners
back.
with her.
Looks like you and me both still need a partner. What say we throw in together?
All right, let's be partners.
By cracky, that's the best news I heard all week. Here, you hold my cash. How's about you step on over to that counter and get us a pair of them tickets?
Okay. Alright, so anytime we need to check our journal, we can click right here on the backpack. Let's see, there it is. We have $850 in cash. Alright, so we're going to go over here. I'm not going to talk to her too much, but we are going to buy the most expensive boat, and we're going to go to Dai.
Step right up. You look like you're ready to get some tickets.
Okay, we want 2 tickets to Dai. I'm not going to bother going through her dialogue. It's not interesting. It's nothing that really needs to be done.
Which ship would you like? The Alliance costs $40 per person. The Yosemite is $30, and the Eliza Anderson is $20.
Okay, we want the Alliance, because the Alliance leaves today.
Certainly. That will be $80 for you and your partner.
Okay, it's a deal.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to leave the ticket office. And, do I have time to do this? Yeah, let's do this now. We're going to go ahead and get an outfit. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through his dialogue, and then I'm going to get out of it and then explain something real quick.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, we need some supplies.
Of course. What would you like?
We're interested in an outfit.
Yes, an outfit has everything that you and your partner will need. It has cooking supplies, mining supplies, cold weather clothing, a sled, and a supply of food.
Okay. You can say, tell me more about the outfit, and he'll tell you a little bit more about what's in it. But essentially, you can get on the boat without an outfit, and whether you have one or you don't doesn't affect how fast the boat gets to Dai. So, essentially, you can either buy your outfit in Seattle, which is cheaper, or you can wait until you get to Dai and buy it, which is more expensive. The best thing to do, since it's not going to affect anything between here and Dai, is go ahead and buy the outfit. I need to check with my partner. Don't worry about that. She'll probably just say something to the effect of, yeah, we do need an outfit. So let's see. Let's do this.
Very well. Is there something else I can do for you?
Okay, I'm interested in a sled.
It's for hauling supplies. You do get one sled when you buy an outfit, but since you have a partner, it's a good idea for each of you to have a sled. It costs $40.
Okay. If you check with your partner, I don't know what she says on this, but it's not a big deal because I know what to do.
Very well. Is there something else I can do for you?
And then there's a whipsaw. I'm not going to bother with asking him about the whipsaw because we're not going to buy a whipsaw. Okay, so the reason I'll go ahead and explain that. The reason we're not going to buy a whipsaw is because there's going to come a time where you absolutely have to have it, and if you don't have it, then all you have to do is trade this guy 100 pounds of food, which you'll have plenty of food. That's not a problem at all. You'll never run out of food. All you have to do is just trade this guy 100 pounds of food, and he'll give you his whipsaw, so you don't even have to spend the money on it. Alright, so I'm interested in an outfit.
Yes, an outfit has everything that you and your partner will.
I want to buy an outfit.
You have three choices. The outfit with 800 pounds of food costs $320. The one with 1,600 pounds is $370. And the one with 2,400 pounds is $420.
Okay. You want to buy the one that has 800 pounds.
Certainly. Anything
And
else?
the reason why is because you want to try to make as much of this trip as possible with the least amount of food, because you'll go a lot faster. There's going to come a time in the game where we're going to need a lot more than 800 pounds of food, but for now we only need the 800. We can buy the food later on. Okay, also, I'm interested in a sled.
It's for hauling supplies. You do?
Yes, we do want the one outfit already has a sled, but we do want another one because this will make us go faster as well. So yes, we do want a sled.
Certainly. Anything else?
No, that's all for now. All right. Okay, I'm at 16 minutes. Let's go on back to the wharf. And okay. All right, we're back at the wharf. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and I'll pick it up on the next one, and we'll visit with these folks right here. Stay tuned for another episode. More to come. Later.